friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a major before Christmas declutter. It feels so good to have everything done that I'm about to show you guys. If you guys need any motivation to do the same, I hope that this video brings you all the motivation you need. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so my first organizing plan, where to start, is in this cabinet. So since we've remodeled, we just put like tools and stuff in here, and my thought is to make this all my kids' toys and like more of their Legos and stuff, and get that, and like maybe their games. So I have a closet in our hallway that has a bunch of their board games. So all this needs to be cleaned out, put the board games and some toys in here that we use while we're sitting out here. Our super ugly hallway closet. It doesn't make any sense right now. So it's so bad. I organize it all the time and then it just gets bad again. And then here are all the board games that I want to organize and just change all this up. So let's get into it. So I've been really wanting to get all of this cleared out. Most of this is just tools that my husband was using while we were working on this addition. And a lot of this was going out to the garage, which while I was filming this, my husband was working on the garage and organizing that. So our garage is so organized now, on top of a bunch of stuff in the house. So we've just both been on major declutter mode and cleaning mode. But yeah, I had just random stuff in here and weights, which I ended up moving to where my other weight equipment is when I work out. I knew in my head this whole time I wanted to put some of my kids' toys in here that they always like to just leave out in the living room. That always drives me nuts. I do like them playing where I'm at, but I don't like to just leave all the toys out, if that makes sense. Now that my kids are getting older, they actually will play a game, put it back together, and put it in the, in the box and put it up. So I had originally had all those games up in the closet because the kids before, would just tear them apart. But now that they are older, they know how to put them all back together. So now was the best time to put them all in the white cabinet here. And I just quickly went around and cleaned up this back living room before I finished organizing this cabinet. They will also be getting more games for Christmas, so I wanted to declutter some of their like babyish ones. This is just really nice to have this all organized so that they can see what they have and pull out whenever they want to play with them. Okay, so another thing I'm needing to declutter is our master closet. So this was in our closet and the kids constantly get in it. It's like coloring stuff. They drag it out all over my closet. So I think it'll make sense to put like just a coloring section here so they can grab their crayons and stuff and color here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But so far, these are looking really good. I got just their Legos here. I really need a vacuum. Board games, their science kit, and then this is mostly their most played board games and items. So this is looking so nice and making so much more sense than having a bunch of random tools and stuff. So this is something I've been needing to do. I'm just happy I'm finally doing it. This little art cabinet has been super helpful too since I did this. My daughter loves to color, so she does almost every day before school. So it's really nice. So instead of going in my closet where I had this bin and pulling everything out, she just colors right here on this little table, and it's just been so much easier. Hold up, baby, I
can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping.
Okay, so next I moved on to over here. I pulled out all the shoes from this bench. We had tons of shoes. We didn't even know what all was in there. So far I have a big bag of garbage. I have some donations. I'm gonna go ahead and reorganize all this, and then I should be good back here. So this closet is definitely not the cutest, but a long time ago I had my husband put these little holders that I don't even know, probably from Walmart, up here, and we just store shoes. My husband doesn't even keep his shoes here. He keeps most of his like bulky shoes by the back door in that cabinet. But I went ahead and went through every single pair of shoes. We ended up donating a bunch.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Also, I got these little racks last year, I think, from Walmart, and I really do like them. It's just sometimes the kids are rough when they come in here and put their shoes away, so those things will pop out, but normally they just pop right back in. And then this floor was in definite need of some cleaning, so I went ahead and vacuumed and then mopped it. Another thing I really wanted to do was fix some of these little sections that ripped off. And I just took this little staple gun and stapled them, and it worked perfect. So that helps to hold a few more items since those have torn a bit. But I went ahead and just put everything back together. Now my kids can see exactly what they have. This has been so amazing. And it's been, I think, over about a week since I did this, and it still looks just as good. It's been such a better method for us, and I'm so happy I finally did it. Okay, so it's not the most aesthetic closet here, but I ended up getting it so organized. And then I feel like this is a smart idea. I have scarves, hats, and gloves in these individual pouches so that we can actually see what we have this time of year, since it's actually snowing out right now. So this will be really handy. And yeah, it's not the most like cutest closet, but it makes so much sense. And I love that I don't have the kids' games up there falling down on us when we open this closet. And then I have coat rack for my husband's big bull Carhartt coats. And then here I just have my kids' snowsuits. Okay guys, it's a couple days later. Today I'm working on my kids' rooms. So I'm starting with my daughter's room, and it may take me all day to do this. I want to go through her closet. It's a huge mess. There's so many toys shoved back there, but I want to just majorly declutter. I found these today at Dollar General after I dropped the kids off. So her room's a mess right now from getting ready for school and all that, and she drug a bunch of stuff out. But I'm gonna go ahead and find something to put in these. Aren't they so cute? And it was only 20 bucks for all of these. And I have my eye on one at Five Below. I should have grabbed it yesterday, but it's that same pale pink. But these look so pretty. But I'm gonna go ahead and find some use for those. You can see the theme of her room is just all like very pastel bright. And here's my husband and wife, Kitty. He's always in his tuxedo and she's always in her bridal outfit. They really like each other. They just play. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to organizing. So every time I do organize clothing, I always take everything out of the drawers like this, make a heaping pile, and then sort from there.
You should know that you are perfect with those flaws.
Okay, so I went ahead and just pulled out all of her clothes. There's a ton of like summer, spring clothes mixed in with her winter. It's just been a huge mess. And then also I need to find her handle that they ripped off of her dresser there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum out and then reorganize all of her clothes. We had so many mixed clothing in her drawers, so we had summer, spring, fall, and winter all in here, and normally I try to get to this sooner, but I just kept putting it off, so it felt so good to actually get these all organized for the winter. And then I actually like this roll-up method. This way my daughter doesn't just come through and like pull stuff out. She can actually see everything that she has. And then so far so good on these drawers too. They still look really nice. Okay, so before I finish the dresser, I wanted to go through all of her clothes. So I'm going through and taking all the ones that we're gonna donate to my sister-in-law and then donate to Goodwill. So I'm going through and you can see how messy these closets are. So a lot of this is Disney outfits that we haven't even worn yet that I'm taking to Disney with us in February. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting all of the clothes out that I'm donating. I want to get a bunch out. And then you can see here all of her toys all the way back here. And I always joke that it kind of works as insulation because it's really cold in here. And all this like stuffed animals and toys kind of blocks all the air. But anyways, I would love to paint in here and make this like a cute little dollhouse play area. All the drawers are pretty much organized, as you can see, and I still have this one, which I'm gonna put more of her dressy clothes. But I just wanted to give an update. I'm still going strong. Okay, so I officially have all of her clothes fully organized, all of her winter clothes, and it makes so much more sense. I'm so happy with this. Okay, I have that done. Also, when I was in the closet, I found all of these Sienna Sunny sunglasses, so I thought this one I definitely want to bring to Disney. It says spill the tea and it has Alice in Wonderland down there. But yeah, she has so many of these like blingy sunglasses, and I have them in this old Halloween bucket. So I thought that would be perfect, maybe in one of the small ones. But now I'm gonna go ahead and figure out this mess. This is a lot of her fall clothes and summer clothes, and I like to keep her seasonal items up here. So a lot of her nicer stuff like Valentine's, back to school, all of this stuff, 4th of July. And then I also have this organizer, which this is fine. I might go through and pick out some bows we don't use, but we do use a lot of them. But yeah, we are gonna get to all of these toys. Like, she never plays with that anymore. I want to donate these Melissa and Doug huge stuffed animals. They just never play with them. But yeah, you guys, we never painted in here. I need to paint this closet. But yeah, this is just full of toys. But at least over here we have all of her keepsake and Halloween dresses that we are keeping for now. And then up here we have shoes for Disney, both for my son and my daughter. Disney stuff, and then more stuff to donate. So yeah, this is a really long closet, and it's really awkward because it didn't used to be closed in. It used to just be open closets, but we made this a wall so we could put beds on it. This used to be our bedroom. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this cleaned up and get to going through all the toys. Okay guys, I have everything out of this closet, but that means everything's out here. So much stuff I need to get rid of. And this bin that I've had forever to store toys, it broke, and it's been broken in there. And this is just like a play diaper. My daughter honestly doesn't play with babies anymore, so I need to donate a lot of that. It would be really dreamy to end up putting like her dollhouses in the closet somehow. I need to go through and vacuum this. Like I said, I would love to sand this all down and paint it. Maybe that'll be a project for this winter. That would be really fun, as long as I can just get it all clean and organized. But there's just so much that I need to get rid of. Now my goal is I'm gonna go eat lunch, but I have to get this done before the kids come home because I was about ready to pull my hair out because my daughter has all these really tiny toys, and I went through and organized them to like the sections they are, so I need to put
all the little foods, real littles in there, adorables, all that stuff. So if you guys have little girls and you get this stuff, you understand. But it took me forever. And this is all Paw Patrol, which they're kind of phasing out of already. And then one of these is donations, one's trash. I'm also donating these 2 bags to my sister-in-law. This is really cute clothes for her kids. So her daughter takes a lot of Ray's old clothes. And then you guys, I'm donating all this to Goodwill, all these toys. And I wish I had someone local I could give these stuffed animals to. They're huge and we love them so much. They were expensive. They're the Melissa and Doug, but the kids just don't play with them anymore and they were just sitting in Ray's closet. But yeah, I'm donating all of this stuff. Okay, this transformation is amazing. I waited so long, but I finally put another light bulb up here, and now it's really making it look like I need a paint in here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do it sooner than later. But I created like a little playroom area for the kids. And my son likes to play with all this stuff just as much, and she plays with all of his boy things too. So this is gonna be so fun for them. But I organized all their wood toys together, like dollhouse toys, all of the Gabby ones. And as you come in here, I want to find another rug like this so I can extend it and just make it really cushy and comfy. But for now, I have this one kind of bent. And yeah, I'm gonna pull this stuff out and sand this and paint it really soon because I want it to be so cute. I'm getting so close to being done in here. I went through all of her kitchen. I want to share. I got rid of tons of play foods and like the plates and stuff that they don't use that are like old and gross. I got rid of those and now they have just what they play with, and the kids actually still play with this kitchen. I also finally found all the pieces to their Christmas cookies, so that's nice. They were missing a bunch of them. And then my daughter, she likes to play tea parties and stuff. Well, this is like a nice wooden one, and I got rid of a bunch of plastic ones. So she had a couple like cheap plastic ones, and I was thinking I could put this in here, and now she'll actually play with it since all the pieces are together. But I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum, make her bed. But I'm so happy with how this is looking. And then up here, we have all of her like Disney Adorables, her Polly Pockets, the smaller stuff. It's all combined, and then those extra clothes up there.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done.
So my husband is building loft beds for our kids. This is still a toddler bed. My daughter is 5, so she's starting to get too big for this little house bed. And it was such a good transitional bed for her at the time when we moved her from her crib, but it's definitely time for new beds. And I was gonna order some, but my husband said, honestly, it's gonna take me like 3 hours to put that together. I might as well just build it. Since he built their beds, these beds, I know he'll do a good job. So that's also gonna save me a lot of money. And he said that he'll just buy the wood for it. Okay guys, it's the next morning and I almost feel like I'm undoing everything I did. But yesterday I ended up finding tons of these rugs. They're bathroom rugs and they fit the width of the closet perfectly. So I picked up a bunch of these, but I ended up dragging everything out because I got paint as well. So I'm going around and sanding down the drywall patches that were filled, and then I'm gonna start painting. And then the kids saw it last night and absolutely loved it. So I went in and just pulled everything out so I can paint, and I'm hoping to get this done before getting the kids again today. So I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I officially finished painting. I even went up there, I got a bar stool and put a couple coats, so it looks so much better in here, so much cleaner. And we don't have trim down here, but I'm gonna have the rugs so you won't be able to tell. And I just vacuumed and mopped, and there's still like a little bit of the dust there that wasn't coming up. But yeah, this is nice and clean, and I can't wait for the paint to fully dry so I can move everything back in here. Okay, and I did just add this garland of lights to this wall here. And I just found this cute garland from Walmart. I just went in when I got the paint and found this, and it was $15. And it's super nice. It's really big and it's battery operated, so that way I didn't have to have, you know, electricity, like an outlet in here. But that just makes it a little bit more cozy. Okay, I am officially done, and that took me basically the whole day. I'm gonna go get the kids here in a little bit. But I finished the closet and it's so awesome. I'm really excited to get started on my son's room because I don't want him to feel left out. I want to make his room more organized and cozy too. And like I said, my son plays with this stuff just as much. He will get his Minecraft little dolls and play in the dollhouses with them and stuff. So he thinks this is really fun. It's like a secret hideout. But anyways, we have the Gabby dollhouse, the cruise ship, Encanto house, a Barbie camper. It's definitely a narrow space, but the kids can easily fit through here a lot better than I can. And now it's not scary at all. It's well lit, it's painted, it smells nice and fresh. It adds more to the room. And also, like I said, I like to make Ray's room more like pastel, and these items are just really bright, so I can continue that more like pastel look throughout her room, because I had a bunch of her doll houses there in the corner and it just tended to get really messy. And then whenever I shut the doors, it looks nice and just put together, light pinks. But yeah, I just wanted to share. And on to my son's room. Okay, so today I'm starting on my son's room, and I wanted to share real quick. So since I went ahead and redid my daughter's closet and made that super special for them, I wanted to do something like that for my son. I didn't want him to feel left out or anything. Not that he acted that way, but I just don't like that. I like to keep things equal. So what I did was order a bunch of Minecraft stuff for his room. Now, I want his room to still look really cute, so I'm gonna kind of mix it between car theme and until we make his loft bed. My husband's gonna make them each loft beds, but I want to make it a mix between cars and like rainbow colors and Minecraft. So I found a really nice Minecraft rug, and it has like the rainbow colors and all the characters. And then I found some Minecraft little bins, and all of this may not be until next week, so I don't know if I'll include that. But I'm also replacing these prints up here with Minecraft ones, some pillows. But for now, I'm going to declutter everything, get rid of tons of stuff. I decided to use this like basket method. I'm gonna put one for donations, trash, and then to another donation one to my sister-in-law. Okay, and same thing with my son's dresser. I just took everything out. It's always so much easier for me to do it that way and just go from there and organize all the drawers. I feel like my son's drawers are the hardest to keep organized because he loves to just rummage through them in a hurry whenever he's looking for stuff.
We were young, running from all things at once without.
Okay, so I got all of my son's clothes organized in categories, pajamas. The ones he uses the most are at the bottom. And another thing I brought in here are the bath toys. So there's tons of toys in there, and I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of these.
They never seem to.
A bunch of these toys weren't even bath toys, but the kids always bring a bunch of toys with them when they get in the tub. So this bucket gets full really quick, and I just went through and cleaned it out. Something I've been meaning to do, and I'm so happy to have it done. Next, I have this little toy bin here. My son keeps all of his dress-up clothes in here, and then some of his like big Minecraft swords. And oh my goodness, I think it was about a month ago, I smelled something really bad when I walked in here, and it was coming from this toy bin. I'm like, what is that smell? I looked in there, he had left a yogurt bottle in there, one of those Danimal ones, and it had gotten all like rotted, and it smelled terrible. So yeah, you have to watch out for those kind of things. I'll find in toy bins different candy wrappers, snack wrappers, just everything. I know when I was going through all these bins here, I found some candy wrappers shoved in here. So this is definitely something I tried to get to, but I usually do like the big organizing just before their birthdays and Christmas, when I know they're going to be getting a lot more toys. But yeah, I just couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my goodness, that is so disgusting. But at least I found it.
Says they come and they go, and we have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's so much more.
Now in these little bins, I'll find different Legos that don't go with the Legos, and normally that's totally fine with me. When I do my quick cleanups, I'll just not worry about it. But today I wanted to get everything back together, all the different pieces. So he has like a construction bin, a pirate bin, Lego one. They're just all themed, and I was able to keep a few empty, which will be perfect for whenever he gets his new Christmas gifts. Now over here, I absolutely love this organizer. I found it on Amazon a couple years ago, but I love that the kids can see exactly what they're looking for, and they do play with most of these toys here. There were just a bunch of, like McDonald's toys mixed in, or just like broken, or like babyish toys. So I had a bunch of this that was just trash that I needed to clean up. But I got everything in order, like his G.I. Joe guys, all of his blocks, snakes, all that. But I don't know, I really do enjoy organizing, and if I would have put this on regular time, it was like 40 minutes it took me to do this. So that's why I have it sped up super fast. And don't you wish that you could clean this fast?
Just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
So next I moved on to his closet, and it wasn't too bad. There were some bins at the top that needed cleaned out, organized, and then some of his clothing. We don't hang up too many clothes just because it's just easier for him to get his clothes when they're in his drawer, we found, but I'll put like different seasonal clothing in his actual closet.
Yeah, you'll be in over your head.
Okay, so I just got done decluttering a lot. So he has an empty bin now for after Christmas. We can put something there, and he'll have empty bins over here as well, and the new ones I ordered. So I'm probably going to be replacing that one and a couple of these, but they're going to be so cute, the little Minecraft themed ones. And then over here, this whole thing is trash, and this is all donate. So all this, it's like overflowing that. So I'm going to go ahead and clean all this up and get it into bags. I feel so good about this. And then his dresser is all cleared off. I still need to like clean his bed and like vacuum and all that, but I went through all of his toys, all of his clothes, and it just looks so much better. And I know he still plays with these items, and it's been a long time coming with all this, so he definitely needed to get cleared out.
Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave.
Okay, so it ended up being 1 bag of garbage and 3 bags of donations. I'm gonna go ahead and put these all out in the car in the trash, and then I'm gonna vacuum and clean up his bed. Okay, looking back at these videos, these clips, just makes me laugh. My son has so many blankets. I've tried to hide some of them. We have these benches in our front room where I'll put like pillows, extra pillows and blankets. He knows which blankets are his. So he'll go in there and pick them, get them out again. He loves all the different layers. So I think it's funny how he like hoards blankets in here. Not even that our house is cold. He just loves to like make huge bed piles when he's sleeping. He's so funny.
As long as I'm able, scare the monsters under your bed. Deep in the liking for you.
Okay, so now my son's room is officially done. I did order him, like I said, a new rug, new signs for where these ones are that I made a long time ago. I'm gonna have different Minecraft ones there. I got him a new Minecraft blanket, pillows, and then I also got him green lights. So I don't know if I'm gonna put him like under his bed. I don't know where I'm gonna put him, but I'm gonna make it look cute however I do it. And then I'm trying to think of what else I got for him. Oh, and then those cubes. So just little hints of Minecraft, and I know he's gonna absolutely love that. And I was thinking I could replace the items up on his shelves with Minecraft items. Like he has a little Minecraft light torch that I might put up there. Anyways, those of you that don't know Minecraft, you're probably like, what? But I still want to kind of keep his car theme going until we make loft beds. My husband's gonna make both kids loft beds, and then I'll end up taking this road down and doing something different. But yeah, that is everything for this crazy declutter of my kids' rooms and all of their stuff.